Yeah, good afternoon and welcome to North Murray Reserve. Here we have the women's underway already. And already this is shaping up to be a very tight game. Currently on the mound is Ebony Van Ed. Apologise if you have that name incorrect. Just messing with the curveball up there. A little bit high, otherwise not a bad pitch. Temperature's a nice warm overcast, 26 degrees here. Bit of a contest here. Batter showing a bit of a fight, fouling off a couple. It's a nice little tone set for the match. Foul again. Inside, pulls it down the left field line onto the hitting tunnels. I believe we have a 2-2 count. Pops up there. Left field sort of coming in. Oh, drops between the left field and shortstop. Not too quite sure if she read it quite off the bat or it just fell in that the Bermuda Triangle. None out, one at first. And pitcher just sort of steps off the back of the mound, resets here. Good first at bat there by Boomers. Runner's gone. Oh, catch is gone up. Tried the quick throw and ball's popped out the mid. A bit of a shaky start here for Baulkham Hills. Drop catch and ball popping out. Gets a runner at 2, none dead. Strike. Nice fastball there by Ebony. Oh, that looked like another good pitch. 2 strikes now on top.
Where'd you get it?
Up the road at
On the corner here. That where the ball's off. So I guess I would take most of the catch. What were they with catch? Not bad.
I think
Really?
yeah.
Yeah.
Good job. That was a foul there, unlucky to grab it. Still a good contest here. Boomers putting up a fight, digging in here, none dead, runner at 2, couple of foul balls.
How are you, Johnny?
Good, Donnie. I'd like to welcome in the commentary box. We got Donny El Presidente, how are you?
I'm good, mate. I'm good. Just finished the 18s. Wasn't a bad sort of game. We let Manly back into it, but in the end we got away with the Becky. So good job to Craig and Cassie.
Cassie, yep.
And apparently Beaver's caught up with the COVID, mate. He's sitting at home drinking peppermint tea. But apparently he gets from the neighbour. But anyway.
Well, I have a good source that he was walking up and down his hallway watching the game, a little bit stressed.
Well, I think the missus are going out to buy a treadmill, what I've heard. Anyway, so who we got Baulkham up against the... I think they'd be called the West Sydney Boomers, mate. They've always been the West Sydney Boomers. They've been around a long time. I think quite a few years ago they had a team play in the Sydney Winter competition.
Correct.
They've never played in the state league comp, but it's good to see that the women have been able to muster a team together and play in the big league, I guess.
Agree, mate. I think we with the big catchment out there in Penrith, I think we need to, as a sport, need to push it.
Oh, absolutely, mate. We need to tap into a lot of things, Johnny. Ball gets away from the catcher and the runner advances to 3.
Yeah, Baulkham Hills under 8-5 against Manly, I believe.
Yeah. It wasn't a bad game.
Win's a win.
Win's a win, but no. It was. I thought young Noy pitched well for us, and young McFarlane at the end there. We probably got given a few runs early, but it doesn't matter. You don't have to write down the scorebook, John.
No, you can take them every day.
So and I believe that the Boomers, mate. I think a lot of the girls play softball. I think your softballers having a bit of a crack at baseball. So good on them.
Oh, that was a good pitch. Unlucky there. One dead running at 3. Good opportunity.
And now, our team here, the Baulkham Hills team, we in the ladies comp, you're allowed to team up with another club.
Yep.
So if you happen to be short, you can draw on that club. Like some teams, I think, I don't know, I could be wrong, but I think, say, Ryde or Blacktown might have an A grade and a B grade side.
Yep.
So whereas Baulkham Hills has only got an A grade side, but we're allowed to team up with a B grade team.
Yep.
And this year, with the help of Kean Howard, who's playing for us now, we've managed to tie ourselves up with Penrith, which is good. And I think there's a couple of the Penrith girls down here today playing for us, and I think that's a good concept.
That's a good thing
because it gives those girls the experience that they're not going to get unless they do it. So, and it helps us out when we're short.
Yep.
So no, it's all good. Well, it's a win-win all around.
I think that's a good thing there for baseball. Especially, I think we're just on the cusp of women's sport really taking off here in Australia.
Yeah, no, you're right. Like the cricket, and unfortunately, I'm not saying unfortunately, but baseball certainly not as well recognised, as a sport like the women's rugby league is, and the women's AFL, and then you've got the soccer.
Yeah.
And look, that's understandable, but as you said earlier, mate, we've I think as a sport we've got a lot of work to do to improve this, to improve it really.
Oh, good hard hit ball down the right field line, just foul. Jeez, that could have been a stand-up double at 2 and a run scored there. Nevertheless, a foul ball. Oh, strike 3, drop K2.
Drops third strike.
It's going to score the runner and
make Well.
Interesting end to a first dig. I've got the line up too, Donnie.
Oh, cool.
Steph Lua, Lauren McGrath, Lauren.
Okay, first pitch in the dirt to Steph Lua, leading off for Baulkham Hills. Johnny, did you know Steph's dad, Simon, was the first ever under-18s coach for Baulkham Hills? You probably didn't know that. But
didn't know that.
There you go. Bit of Baulkham Hills trivia for you, mate.
Good to see that it still keeps coming through the club, though.
Yeah, my word.
Choking up on the bat too, looking just to put the ball in play.
Yeah, and so Simon still maintains a very keen interest in the club. Certainly on the women's side of things, he coached the girls. I don't know, maybe three. I think he might have been the coach before Jeremy took over. So. So the rain's held off, mate. Touch wood. I'll just
Fingers
pat on
crossed,
my head.
mate. Big game, big day tomorrow.
Yeah.
Not games. There's obviously the big games, but we have a big day tomorrow down here at Northmead. Anyone
And
home?
in the batting box, we've got Laura McGrath sporting a pair of the old, definitely
Nice.
old school Baulkham pants, mate.
That's going back.
Played, she's played for a state, played for a country, Lauren. Obviously very, very accomplished at what she does. Play anywhere too, She pitches, she fields, hits. Just what you want in a baseballer, mate.
That's what you want, mate. I heard she's a bit of an open water swimmer too, I think.
Oh, I don't know, mate. I wouldn't be open water swimming
At the moment?
at the moment, right?
Could we chance of a double here? Oh,
Yes, mate.
double play.
Yes.
Well hit. Back
Yeah, it
to
was
the pitcher
good.
glove
Good
defect
play, really.
and bang. In the second baseman.
So into the box comes Laura Eisenhower.
Eisenhower.
That's the name on the back of her shirt, anyway.
That's it. That's what we got.
But yeah, no, Loz has been here. Since she's about 17. Probably played, I don't know, maybe played in the inaugural women's team.
And your daughter-in-law too, isn't it?
I think so. She's been here for a long time, so. And she recently turned a 0 number with a 3 in front of it, so she's been here a fair while. A player life member, so that obviously counts for 10 years, right?
Yep.
I think her and Lauren were inducted at our
really. Oh, was it last year?
At our 50th anniversary at Castle RSL. So that's 2 years ago. So she's been here at least 12, but she would have had to meet the criteria to become the player life member. So yeah, and like I think she was brought here by our good friend Stan Robson, who was I think Stan was the original women's coach, and along with Narelle Gostre. And if either of you two are listening, all the best to you both. I think Stan's back in New Zealand, and last heard of Gossie, she was, I think, up in Darwin. So, but anyway.
Yeah, interesting.
Things change, Johnny.
People move on.
So they could be anywhere. But anyway, if you're listening, guys, all the best.
Hard hit to third
Glorious
base.
One down to 3.
Oh, bang. Nice
Plays, mate.
play by the
nice
first
play
baseman.
by the Boomers.
3 up, 3 down.
Yep. Okay, viewers, welcome back to Northmead Reserve. We're at the top of the second inning. West Sydney Boomers batting.
Ebony pitching.
Well, yeah, Ebony's an example, Johnny. Our pitcher, like she travels down from Newcastle to train with us and to play with us, and look, and there's other teams would have the same sort of situation. So it just goes to show you that there's people out there that they want to play the game. They want to play the game.
Man, I think she throws some harder than some of the third graders we have here, Donny.
Sorry, mate?
She might even get the call up to third grade soon, mate.
Well,
she throws harder than some of the guys.
Well, funnily enough, I just mentioned his name. Stan, he wanted to do that years ago, and had a bit of resistance from the grade guys at that time. But since then times have changed, and there's no reason. Well, Tony Lovering's been doing it for years.
Tony's for ride.
Oh, she didn't. Oh, she did it ride.
At
she
Hawkesbury.
did it at Hawkesbury too,
Yeah.
right? So.
Yeah, played out there at Hawkesbury. Very good catcher.
So, there's no reason why it can't happen, mate. This batter's, very keen to swing it, which is good.
like the action of Ebony pitching.
Yeah,
very
she's
strong, very technically
she's
nice.
very good, mate. Very good. I tell you who I was impressed with, mate, in that 18s game was young Ed Noy.
Big raps on him. There's big raps around the club.
He, I like as I said on the commentary with Courtney in the 18s. I haven't seen a lot of them right this year, and mainly because we've been washed out at home and the game's been away. But he was very fluent in his action. So I can see why there were other clubs interested in him at the start of the season. So and we were fortunate enough to get him. But no, he threw very, very well. Yeah.
I was lucky enough he's played a couple of times in third grade this year for us.
Yeah.
And at third base. And I remember one play he made at the start of the year against Ryde where nice backhand to him. Oh, just bounces short into the legs of the left fielder. Just a little bit sloppy here.
But I was just thinking exactly the same thing,
First drop catch.
Here you've got a situation where you've got Baulkham sitting in second spot, and I know but the Boomers are behind us, and
just a little bit off
but
in
the
the
way
morning.
this game's going, it's not it's sort of not reflecting that at all.
And I think
good pitch.
One thing too we got to remember too, Dom, is the Ed Noyes, the Sukins coming through, the Phoenixes. I think some of them are still only 15 years old.
Yeah, well,
they're punching above their weight, aren't they?
Sukins is making his first grade debut tomorrow.
Yeah, and a big shout out to they got the call up to second grade with Shannon Gibbons.
Yeah. Well,
he's worked hard.
We had a couple of boys go down with victims of COVID, which I think is just going to be an ongoing thing in any sport really.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how the NRL are going to cope, although I watched a couple of trial games last night, and it appears that they've just picked bigger squads to compensate for that, and I guess that's and I do take my hat off to.
That's a well hit out the centre left. Oh, left field's managed to block the ball. The throw's gone to 3, and good 3. Ooh. No, happy with it.
So the runner's out at 3, and a possible tag at 2, but I think hanging on to the ball was the right decision. Was the right option. So what I was saying, Johnny, is that the NRL sides have obviously boosted their numbers in their so-called COVID bubbles, and I guess credit to Phil and Scotty Tunkin here, where we added those younger kids to our train-on squad,
yep.
So they come and train with grade and get the benefit of that before they step up next year. So we've sort of done the same thing. And I tell you what, mate, the last few weeks we've been lucky. We've been lucky we did that, right?
And it's good to see, I think, now that restrictions are easing 25th next week, that no mask, no QR
I think it's gone now.
Gone now already?
Yeah, yesterday. No QR coding, and I guess it's, I don't know, we'll just have to wait and see, mate.
Oh. She's safe. Nice hustle up the first base line.
That was a great hustle up first base line.
I like it. I tell you what.
So, mate, as you just said, more sloppy.
More, yep.
Yeah.
Must have.
Certainly from a team that's sitting in second spot, you would expect you'd expect a little bit more. But anyway, only early.
Unfortunately, too, Ebony on the mound's throwing some good pitches, getting the ball out, just not getting the support. Yeah.
Yep.
I've been impressed, very impressed actually.
So maybe if you're impressed, mate, maybe you can be that grade coach that brings her up to third grade.
Possibly.
Hey?
Work with her. I've got to work with her in the in the training sessions. Always looking for more
Well,
people to
we're
mentor.
always looking for pitches, mate.
Yeah. I like that. That's pretty good.
No.
That means that's a couple of people who have travelled down from Newcastle. We've got Lockie Jones too, Don.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
comes
Lock comes down. I think, and look, I'm pretty sure side away. Good. That was a
Good pitch.
That was a good pitch.
All right, welcome back. Nice pitch there for strike one. Joining me in the commentary box is one of the 18 players. He's Benny Mercer. Welcome, Benny.
What do I do? Just talking to you. How you going?
Yeah, good, mate. What do you think of today's game?
Yeah, it was a good game. It was a bit better than the last few weeks.
And did you get on today field, Benny, or are you still under the injury cloud with your arm?
Nah, I'm still a bit injured. It's still recovering from an elbow injury. So,
what's the prognosis on that, and how long are you looking at on the sidelines for?
I got no idea, to be honest. Probably another few weeks or so, but getting there, so that's all right.
And looking at today's game, who are your standouts there looking from a play's point of view, looking into the game? Who are your standouts in today's game from like a play's point of view?
I was pretty happy with Phoenix. You know, his first outing in 18s, and he did pretty well. You know, finished off the game strong, so it was good.
Good. And what about the bats? Like, he scored a few runs there, probably a few got given to you and that, but anyone you like to look in the box? Or was it more of just a team effort today?
Yeah, it's a bit more of a team effort. You know, it's good that we're starting to hit the ball a bit more. You know, still need to improve on that, but it's getting there, so.
It's a good pitch and a good swing there, just missing it.
Oh, that's why. Give that
Oh, gets caught with a fastball inside, foul into third. Oh, almost a great catch. And who's left that door up there? That was closed when I left.
She's nearly gone into Arthur's shed, mate.
Yeah, that door was
door
closed.
should be down. Jeremy's going to close it now, so. After you attempt a thing there. I don't know, do that, anyway. It does, mate, yeah. Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at this great hit out that is going to be. Oh, good catch.
Great catch.
Deep
Boomers
centre
have come
left
to play,
field.
Johnny.
Bang. I like it. We have a good game.
Boomers have come to play.
Good game. Saturday afternoon baseball here. And stuff like
Well,
this
I
could
tell
be
you
on
what,
Channel
looking at
10.
the race results, I'm glad I'm here and not sitting at home like others I know.
I like both sides have been aggressive today. And we got a catch out there. Oh, Jimmy. Jimmy's taking a catch here in the crowd.
The groundsman.
Good to see him doing something.
Yeah, well, yeah, he didn't do much today except boss everyone around. But anyway.
Good at telling people what to do.
I like both sides of this, Don, where all batters have come out aggressive.
Yeah, no, school, I think, like,
The game
Boomers set
needs
the
it,
scene, haven't they? They've set the scene. Like, we can't sit back on our backsides and not do the same thing, to be honest with you. You know, I'm not saying, I know it's only half 2 innings, but, you know, we're probably lucky to be tied up with them. But anyway, see what happens. Lauren Hughes, she travels up from Wollongong to play
Big
with
effort.
us.
Couple of big efforts. Big shout out to all those people who travel.
You know, we
That's a
got
huge thing.
Shay Reeves, who's not here. I think she's either a Central Coast or a Newcastle girl.
Oh, nice hit.
So the players are out there, mate. We've just got to, yeah, as you say, not so much foster the sport, but yeah, get it out there a lot more, I think.
Yeah.
So Jess Scott shared her first season with us last year, I think. First season in league and was won the Rookie of the Year title for the league, and obviously for us as well, right? But well, I guess you'd win the Rookie of the Year for the league. You sort of got to get your own, right? So yeah, but no, good effort.
Good catch out there, right field too.
Hitting the baller.
I like it.
Well, there's two good hits. Two good hits result in 2 good catches. So now, Jared, I've been told we've got to shout out to somebody from our PCBL people, but I'll do it tomorrow. Yeah. He's known as Ring a Ding Ding. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Shout out to Robbo.
Yeah.
He believes he's a contender for a life membership, depending on when he started coaching or playing. So there's a year in it. We don't know what the answer is. So he wants to run it by you.
Oh, mate, he can come and talk to me.
Can you explain the rules
He
for
certainly
the man?
talks to me after South get beat.
He certainly would.
Oh, he does. Let me tell you.
He's certainly good for the social media content too.
And then when Parramatta get beat, you can't get hold of him.
Yeah, I've noticed he goes to ground when that
Goes
happens.
to ground.
Goes to ground. He won't even turn up to play baseball.
Disappears. I know you're unreal, but I'm like, yeah.
Oh, Benny. Benny, you got to get on the bench space. On what? Bench space.
He's not AD yet. Well, that doesn't matter, I suppose.
I'm going to stop people on the bus.
You are on the record.
True. Never stop me. Okay, what we got here? We got 2 outs, runner on 1.
Darcy
Tegan
up to
Darcy in
play.
the box.
Oh, good hit. That's out
Another
the right
good hit.
field.
Another good hit. That one's a safe hit. So Baulkham start to hit the ball a little bit. And here's Beck Ings. Beck's been
You got Beck Kings here.
Yeah, Beck's been with us for a long, long time. And speaking of league award winners, she was voted the MVP for the Women's League last year. So,
Huge shout out. Big congratulations.
so.
A bit of a family she's got going with baseball. Obviously, they're married to Shorty and Chris Ings.
Yeah.
And they got the little one running around. Dare say he'll grow up to be hopefully a good baseballer. Oh, they get the lead runner. Good play.
And Grandma scoring.
I'll do the majority of the talking.
I'll lose track on doing this at the same time.
You're on.
Welcome back, and here we got top of the third. Really good baseball game on our hands. 0-0. And Ebony's still on the mound pitching a great game. And both pitchers are. And both teams seem to be swinging it. Fortunately, just leaving a few runners on. Ooh. 3 balls, just not accustomed to a start like this, but back in for a strike here. Oh, there's the curse of the commentator.
Needs the confidence on that front foot there.
Yeah. Must admit, ground's looking spectacular. With all this rain we've had this last summer compared to the few summers ago, when it was a bit of a dust bowl. Ground's looking good. Speaking of the rain, seems to be just holding off. And we have a special guest here to join us today. He's our the groundsman, who again we're just saying how good the ground's looking. And Jimmy, welcome back.
G'day Johnny, Jared, how are you?
Good, mate.
Good, mate. Ground's looking good.
Yeah, we got a bit of a break in the weather this morning, so yeah, a lot of volunteers down this morning helping out, and yeah, it's good to get a game on.
Good to see, and the grass is looking nice and green. We were just saying a few years ago when it was a bit of a dust bowl, the summer fires.
Yeah, no, we've had a very fortunate summer. If we've had summer at all yet, we've plenty of rainfall, and yeah, it's kept us on our toes. That's for sure.
And I believe too, mate, the mound probably best as look for a few years. Keep building on that success. I know we rebuilt it last year. I think we did. And we just kept building on that. You guys have been a lot of work to it.
Yeah, no, it is. It's held up well. We reconstructed it for the start of this summer, last winter, I think it was. And of course, with the whole COVID break, it's helped it out a lot, and everywhere around the Diamonds really, just giving that break. But yeah, the guys did a really good job rebuilding that.
Runner at second base now. Emmy's sort of just finding a little bit tougher here at the moment.
Don't pay attention. I've got enough on my mind.
Buttershay's bunt, all straight back to the pitcher. Nice play though to advance the runner here. 1 dead, and we got runner at 3. Nice play by the Boomers. Bit old school baseball there, Jam. I like it.
Yeah, it was good. Bit of short ball. Haven't seen that for a while.
My opinion, I don't think, as we talk grade and that, just doesn't get used enough, the old short ball, does it?
No, it doesn't. So many opportunities. Where it could be put in play, and it's get up and try and get that hit, but sometimes it doesn't pay off.
Nice pitch there. And I think a couple of years ago, you were coaching the women's team, Jim?
Yeah. What was it, probably about 5
Who'd you
years
coach
ago?
with?
I was coached with Josh Bramley.
Nice, Brams.
Yeah,
The Skull, big shout out to Skull out there.
Me and Brams, we had a fun time with that. We had a couple of pretty successful seasons taken over, and it was good fun. It's now Jem's taken over the reins, and he's doing a good job.
And how do you think the games come when you're coaching the women's there, Jimmy, from up until now? Do you think it's grown a little bit or sort of stagnated?
Mate, it's definitely grown. It's the first game I've watched this season, been able to get down to. And just these first 3 innings have been a really good baseball to watch.
Really good, hasn't it? Like I've been impressed where each season we get better and better with it.
Yeah, it's good, mate. It's all about, you know, seeing the game grow. It's, you know, it's what we need.
Still 1 dead, 2 strikes here, 1 ball. Runner a third. Oh, nice curveball. Nice little banana there. 2 dead, running 3. Still a bit of pressure on Baulkham Hills here. No, mate. No, it's in my head, mate. Yeah, can't do that. Oh, hard hit to the shortstop. This for the third out. Oh, nice play.
Well done.
Welcome back here, bottom of the third. Baulkham Hills in the box. Takes a nice banana for ball 1. Yeah, nice little bender there. Just missing outside on ball 2. Is that up to about Alina, 16-year-old here. I don't think she's even. I think she's 14. I was about to say.
She'll be just right on the cusp.
Right. I've been fortunate enough to coach her, Jimmy, and mate, she can hit this girl. She's one of the few things I've seen from just turned 14, maybe 2.
Yeah, no, it reminds me of one of the superstars in this team I coached when she was about 14, Lauren Hughes, when she first came into the club. You know, she's just gone strength to strength.
Oh, good eyes, takes a ball. Bit of a question there from the pitcher, but that was up. Now we've got a bit of speed on the base passes here. And back up to the top of the order with Steph Lua.
Action in PCB on the back diamond. Oh, must be getting heated. Sounds like Foxy.
Yeah. Crowd's building up here, probably about 100 people down here at Northbury, maybe 200. Starting to really build up. Getting behind Women's Day. Oh, runner takes off. No one's there. Good steal. I think big things. I'm going to call it now, guys. No, Lena, she'll play for Australia.
I'll hold you to that, mate. Yeah, not a bad one.
Certainly has the headspace.
Yeah. Very good. He reminds me a bit like Pato. Very.
They're all softballers.
Good catch by the catcher. Pop up. Brings us one dead. Brings up the inexperienced Lauren McCarthy. Now there's a Ruby there to score. Let's see what. Did you manage to catch her in your time, Jim?
Yes, mate. Yeah, coached Lauren back in the day. Pretty much all these girls, mate. The team, so most of the team, there's still a few veterans in there, mate.
That's probably the time too when a lot of the Australian baseball was going on.
It was a good time to be involved. You know, and just to see it keep going and growing and growing. It's great. A chance to get a few runs here, I think. Then to bust this open.
On takes one outside. I agree. We've got the heart of the lineup here. 2, 3, 4 up with one dead. Runner at 2. Bit of speed to come here on the base paths. Looks like to me both pitchers are losing their way at the moment in the third dig. Set. We'll just go again. Oh.
Close
Runner
player at
takes
3.
off. Here we go. Oh no, she's out. Unfortunately, that was probably bad fielding and bad base running. I thought maybe
Base running,
possibly
base
tough
coaching.
base coaching, maybe. Yeah, I think he's got to pull her up there.
Yeah.
Maybe a bit of pressure, get him till there.
I think
0-0.
so, mate. Yeah, you know, supposed to be the eyes out there, ball behind you. That's how it goes, isn't it? It was a bit rushed.
Oh, backdoor play to first. No, safe. Oh, never heard that for a while. The old pitcher apologising to the catcher. Hey, between pitchers, never apologise. And you know what? One thing I've noticed too, Jim, with women's game, the tempo has improved a lot. It's good to watch.
It is, mate. Yeah, it's sped up a lot, and you know it's good to see the ball getting put in play, outs made, and actually playing baseball.
I think one thing, looking at the 18s and women's and even third grade, where the game's changed from watching a lot of strikes now, a lot more guys and girls have been aggressive with the stick. You know, it's.
There's a lot more in and around the zone from the have a go out there. They're hungry for hits now, which is good.
Pitching here, 5. Jeez, you know, you're not doing too bad when you're the start-off pitcher and you're batting number 4. You're doing it right for yourself.
So you don't have to do the balls and strikes.
No,
You don't have to do the
too much
baseline?
effort. Too much effort. Just the baseline.
Oh, yes. And then what? You flip it again and they're out?
Yeah, it just toggles.
3 innings down here, still a 0-0 ball game, and both pitchers finding it hard to get through to this third inning.
Yeah.
Bang. Good catch out there centre field, and that's it.
Yeah.
All right, welcome back here. And we've got a bit of an apprentice technician on board. Big shout out to the little fella here, doing a great job on the AV and the audio and sound. Nice learning the ropes here, doing a good job with the quality. Back here, top 4, still 0-0 ball game. Can you believe that, Jimmy? We have a 0-0 ball game.
Mate, it's been a good game of baseball. It's been a great game of baseball.
Good pitch and nice aggressive approach here by the backs by Sez. There's been talk around the ground too, Jimmy. Thinking maybe getting a bit of cooch here in the infield, get it down to about 10 mil, mate.
Mate, I love it. I love it. Rip it up and get rid of this Kaikiwi weed. You know, I'd love that. Johnny, back in the day, it was.
Was it?
First, it was cooch. Yes.
Oh,
It was cooch back in the day.
nice bit of carpet.
Nice bit of cut, and it was kept at 10 mil by the greenkeeper up north me buying.
Really?
Yes. That's a bit of fact for you. Fun fact. And yeah, just over the years, the Kaikiwi just got in and took over, and now we've got a whole field infested with it.
It's tough, as you know, mate. You're a greenkeeper. Once it takes hold, but how good's cooch even for your own house, mate? It's so good.
Mate, a lot of hard work, but very rewarding.
Oh, great curveball, bang. That was nasty on the outside corner.
Window shopping there, Johnny.
Beautiful pitch. I'm just saying to Donnie before, mate, first time I've seen her bending here, but I think, mate, she wouldn't look out of place in third grade at the moment with that sort of pitch.
No, mate, I think it's something maybe we should look into doing more of.
Right. Agreed. Nothing wrong with a bit of experience, just getting them through the ranks.
No, that's right. You know, build the game all like that as well. You know, it's another angle to take.
Good shot, misses outside there. Tough pitch. Oh, nice. Another nice pitch here. We got full count, I believe. And you've been around here for a while here too, Jimmy. And what's your thoughts on the new scoreboard and where everything's heading? Good shot up there.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, no, I think it's the club's in a good state right now. You know, this new scoreboard. First time I've seen it though, Johnny. First time I've seen it in action. No, it's great, mate. It's we're getting a lot of help. A lot of help from a lot of departments. Yeah, it's great. It's I've just seen the club growing, and I think we're in a good spot for a long time to come.
Have to agree there, mate. The stars are starting to come together. There's promising signs. Some of the old boys are coming back. Some of the new guys are stepping up. A lot of good talent coming through the ranks. Sorry, just got some wise marks here from the crowd.
Gonna buy one, but then he's like, pretty expensive, so he's like, I'll make one. somehow managed to come up with that. So,
Dad,
yeah.
can get custom made.
Yeah.
On dead, he won a run.
Don't go off the ball strikes.
Bit of a pitch in the dirt. He's still looking good here, Ebony. Strong performance here. 4 innings, none runs, couple of hits.
Tight game here, Johnny. What do you reckon, mate? Is it time for a bit of a, start trying to put a few things in place, both sides?
Yeah, I think both sides maybe a steal, a hit run. I think sometimes you just got to flip the coin here. Oh, chasing ones up high. Big shout out to Chi Chi. If you're watching or listening, wherever you are, looking forward to seeing you tomorrow, mate. Have a beer with you. Here we go, and Shorty's coming out in a bit of time. Now we're talking interesting here, Jimmy. We got one out here, run as a 2. What do you do, mate, if you're the coach at third?
Well, you got to move that run over and get in the scoring position, really, don't you? Any way you can.
Yeah, I'll be watching, depending where the third baseman feels, I would be looking for a bunt.
I'll be thinking the same, mate. I'll be sneaking one up there.
Make a play, pick up the ball, throw
That's right, mate, because we've already seen outstanding field work by the infielder already today by both sides, so I think it's time to roll the dice.
I think if you want to get technical here too, you probably got a golden glove at third base, but geez, pushing the bunt to shortstop.
The old fake bunt double steal, what do you reckon?
Yeah, I like it. Yeah, I like that move, and unfortunately, I don't think the second base runner's getting too much help there from the coach. That's up. Bit of a slip there on the mound there, Fairbenny, but still powering through 4 innings, looking sharp here. Bit of a tough situation here with 1 out runners at first and second. Oh, and I think that's going to come back and bite that.
Johnny.
I think we lost something there with the runners. And I believe we probably now have a pitching change. There's Jem Baulkham going to make a pitching change. I wonder if why he's out there, might get some calves.
Johnny, I think he left his legs down in Colorado today, mate. They're definitely not up here in old sunny Northmead. He's got his spray-on pants on too.
Yeah, he's got his spray on. Might have invited him over for a steak as well, mate. He's still looking whipperish.
Spray tan just for today?
Yeah. He's looking rather tanned, isn't he?
Want to go?
I'll go to Sydney.
Huh?
You want to Sydney?
All right. No.
His parents said it was too fast.
What time these guys finished? What time they finished?
4:30, yeah, quarter to 7.
That's right, I've got about an hour to go.
Righto.
So I finished 6:35.
Unless the Cuspits could swing by, pick up, I could I could pick you up from the game.
Are you going to the Blue Sox?
He wants to
I
go.
want to. There's no one to come. Huh?
That point?
No Kirby's. I mean, you can ask him, Dad.
You can ask Kobe.
Did you do a good job yesterday?
Yeah, my phone's on 10%.
Kind of.
What, 10%?
Yeah.
What's that? That's another bad.
Give more tips
What do you
on the
mean?
ground, mate.
Coffee, what's that?
10% charge.
About 10 minutes.
Hey?
Give more tips on the ground. Oh, yeah, you do the ground. Oh, just cut it.
Right, you can charge.
Yeah, we talked about the ground, haven't we?
Talk it's that.
No, no, you don't.
Oh, yeah, one more, yeah.
You work one.
Yeah,
Take
please.
it.
Yep.
I'll pop it.
Yeah, grab us another one. Yeah.
And can you plug that in?
There's one in the apple bag.
Dad,
Bring it down here.
can you ask?
Can I ask?
Yeah, because my phone's about to die.
10%. Talk to Kobe first.
Lauren McGrath now pitching.
I'm not.
Lon McGrath on the mound. He ball one a little bit high, bringing a bit of experience on the mound. Nice strike.
Got the outside edge there.
I think, you know, we can work with that action there, Jim. Get a bit more out of that pitching mechanics. Oh, nice curveball.
Nasty.
There's the experience there, Lon McGrath. Our banana bender. You're welcome back here, Northmead. Temperatures are nice, humid, 26 degrees, bit of overcast with the clouds. We got a cracker of a game here, Jimmy. 0-0, bottom four, and both teams have had their chances.
Edge of me seat stuff, Johnny.
Mate,
Think
where else would
hard
you
a
rather
lot.
be? Here or the green room or the races?
Doesn't compare. We in the harder lineup here too. 4, 5, 6.
Watches one down the can there. 1-1.
Thanks, buddy.
Little shot in the right field.
Oh, good catch. Tailing away to the right field line, and that's one dead. both teams here. Bat on ball, but struggling to put one across the plate. Here's a pitching change. Batting change.
Pinch hitter, Kelly Robinson in.
Kelly Robson watches there. Curveball there for ball one. Pitching change there too from the Boomers. New pitcher here, looking the goods. Oh, fastball pulled down. Oh, just goes foul along the third base line.
That was a close one.
Oh, foul. Couple of comments coming out there, the bookman's dugout there. Oh, there, good pitch there. Oh, nice catch there by the first baseman. It's 2 dead.
No, I'm good, mate. I'll take over here when Jimmy's done.
It's not dying to get out.
No, see that. Not talking.
Two dead. Ball low. What's your predictions here, Jimmy? What do you reckon the scoreline's going to be?
Mate, the way it's going, we could be going to it's only one or two runs, and I think, mate. It's going to depend on who gets some runners on base.
Could be going extras.
Turn the lights on.
Mate. All those folks out there going to Blue Sox tonight, maybe you might need to redirect, come down to Northmead, crack a game here. If you're not doing tomorrow anything, all you guys, girls, families, get down to Northmead Reserve, Baulkham. Huge pink day. Come down and support a really good cause. We'll have barbecue, bands, celebrities, superstars, autograph signings, raffles. Do what you can for charity tomorrow. Get down here. We're kicking off from 9:30, first pitch. All right, welcome back here. Top 5. Lauren McGrath back on the mound. Big shout out to our new audio and sound technician, Ryan. Doing an awesome job there, mate. Keep it up.
And this is after wearing a pink tutu all day.
Mate,
Hey?
he's done his bit for charity.
He certainly has, certainly has. Hopefully we'll see him back tomorrow. Got a big rap from a couple of spectators. Anyway, Johnny, we've got a bit of a game here, and as I said earlier, I think the Baulkham people would be
Bit nervous.
very surprised and nervous, as you say, at this current scoreline.
Great game. I totally agree, Donny. I think both teams have had their chances, runners on. Probably a couple of plays that look back and go, would have done something different next time.
Yeah, I just like, you know, we comment, good hit. We commented earlier on, you know, how like they've as I was just about to say, as they've tightened their sloppy play up, Baulkham Hills, and you know that sort of play in the first 2 innings is, you know, probably could come back and bite them, because the Boomers are right in this.
Right in there. And even a bit of bad base running. Oh, nice pick off.
That was a pretty good pick-off move.
That's the experience of Lauren McGrath there. Laura McGrath.
I'll Matthew Bennett, that mate.
Mate.
Hey, had the best pick-off move I've seen in baseball.
Oh.
A lot of people didn't think it was legal, but guess what? It was.
It was.
Anyway, McGrath.
I was just talking
Great pick-off.
to Jimmy about that, is having more of some of these women come down and maybe mix it with the men a bit, and what could we learn from each other as well, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. Three great pitches.
Nice strike. There's
No?
experience. Bit of sidearm, bit of three-quarter arm there, and curveball. And obviously, big experience with McGrath going through the ranks, New South Wales, play for Australia.
Yeah,
been around the
don't,
traps.
you know, really done it all as a baseballer, but, you know, still, yeah, well, mate, I guess you play that level baseball, you never lose your competitiveness.
No.
And that's what she is, a competitor.
There we go, 1-1.
So you down tomorrow, mate?
Down tomorrow.
Oh, of course you are. You're
Big game, Cajun, mate. Big game tomorrow against Manly. A few other big games happening around the grounds. In third grade, we'll have Greater Western versus Canterbury, so 1 and 2 are playing tomorrow.
Okay. We're in third spot,
We're in
right?
third.
Yeah, right.
I believe
pitch.
results today, Blacktown beat Ryde.
That wouldn't have been a surprise, though, would it?
No, they were down up until the last 6-4.
Okay.
Nice tight competition in third grade. I think it's a tight game for all games tomorrow. Second grade, obviously with COVID and a couple of things going on.
Yeah,
with
we've
Blue
sort of been
Sox.
hit a bit with COVID there. But we won't say too much about it. Don't want to give too much away, Johnny.
No excuses, mate.
Might have been a little bit high, Loz, but anyway, it was a great pitch.
Good pitch.
Oh,
looks there,
the Boom, mate, I haven't seen them play, but obviously I guess we're coming, they would be into the second round of their competition, maybe even with the girls might be. No, they'd be still in their second, right? They'd possibly go 3 rounds, but I mean, they've obviously improved because, you know, they're out here swinging a bat today against what I would, you know, not, well, yeah, for women's grade, quality pitching.
Quality. Mate, I look back to their final last year at Blacktown, how far they've come, how much they've improved from there. Hey, mate, that's a credit to the pitchers, I think, to the club, to the structures going on with the baseball. Good hits hard to third base and failing to get down and set for that one, Donny. Oh, and again,
There's that S word again, John.
sloppy, mate. It is. Oh, just missing. I'm not too sure where that was missing.
He's
But
asking
inside,
where it was. He's called it inside.
fair enough. Look, that's a tough pitch to get called the inside
As a picture,
curveball.
John, did you used to ask the ump where?
Well, here we go. We got a ball play.
He's often right. But he runs an argument. So you don't give him an argument.
So I'm guessing that the Baulkham coach is out, and rightly so, wanting to know why. And apparently, they feel that the Boomers pitcher had balked before, and nothing was said. But anyway, I've never seen an umpire change his mind, John.
No. And I think sometimes we've got to think too, the coaches do have a right to ask a question.
Oh,
why.
absolutely. No, absolutely.
Get a bit of clarity on that. And
Absolutely.
I think he's entitled, and I think he did it the right way there. Here we go, a bit of pressure now. 2 dead and runner at second. Another opportunity for the Boomers. It's always a tougher curveball on the inside to get called from a pitcher. There's a pop straight. Oh, that's going to go over them. That's going to score the runner. And again, probably a bad read and understanding an outfield play to pick up the line of the ball there, Donny, before coming in. Tough play though, but scores the run, and now we're down 1-0.
So Johnny, I think it's the Boomers' willingness to hit the ball. Anyway,
Sometimes you gotta roll the dice, I think, Donny. And again, I think probably that sloppiness is a little bit of an attitude.
it's creeping
thing.
back in a bit,
Creeping
John.
Creeping. And I think that's a bit of an attitude, Don.
Oh, well, that's what creates it, right? If you haven't come to play, yeah, you sort of get what you deserve, I guess.
Yeah, you do.
And I don't think I'm being too critical there, but that's just the way it is.
Oh, good curveball.
That's a
there
good
by
pitch.
Lauren.
That's
Very
a good pitch.
She throws a lot. I think it's her go-to pitch, watching her style
Yeah,
and
yeah.
the curveball
Yep.
and that. I wouldn't mind actually working with her. You look at the front leg kick. I think we could do a little bit more with the drive and the. Oh, that's 2 errors to the third baseman this inning, and there's 3. Could we prove to be more costly? Saying that though, to a defence, pitching 4 innings and going in the field is not what you would like to do.
Absolutely, mate. Yeah, and
That's a tough ask. That's a big ask.
And that's the biggest thing for our club. It's getting numbers every week.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it can't be too critical. Pitching 4 hell of innings.
No.
with 0
Very
runs.
true. Very true. Very true.
And I tell you what, being a tall pitcher and Ebony's
Yeah,
a tall
how
girl
to get
herself,
that
mate.
ball. Yeah, no.
The old hand is after pitching, mate. The lower back takes a stole.
Pretty tough.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind working a couple of these pitches on the Tuesday night and few
On their
things I think
pitching,
we
you
could
mean?
improve. Yeah, I think we could
On their
improve on
pitching?
them. Yeah, 100%.
Where'd you get that shirt from?
Go on. Put it. Oh, you got one.
Everyone liked the comment about how much we need to put the tarps on.
Tell your story, mate. So anyway, let's see what we can do here.
Still, though, we got runners at first and second.
3 balls,
2 out.
4 balls.
Oh.
So we've loaded the bases up here.
Bit of pressure now on North, mate.
Ducks on the pond. Courtney's just come back. Said he'd be back about 3, but he's now 5, 6. But anyway, he's here.
Hope he brought dinner.
He's here.
Did you turn on the lights, Courtney?
He's done the right thing. He's bought refreshments.
Oh, ball up and here. A little bit of predicament here, Donny.
Bit of pressure, mate, on the pitcher here, right here.
Yeah.
Anyway, just going to try and get out of this and then, start swinging the stick.
One strike. That's where that training kicks in, Donny. You know, 2 dead. You just got to say yourself 2 dead. You just need the 1 out. Ground ball does it, or a fly ball.
I guess that was outside, Johnny. She's not asking where it was, though.
No, that was outside a little bit. And a big day tomorrow, Donny. I believe the Alex Wells MVP.
He'll be here as a
He coming down?
a celebrity. Yeah, celebrities. Yeah.
All right, welcome back, Hid. Interesting last dig there. Top of the 5th. Boomers scoring 1. We have a 1-0 ball game. And Baulkham look a bit like a deer in the headlights there, Donny.
Yeah, I was just going to say that's the first bit of noise I've heard come out of the dugout, to be honest with you. I guess the coaches Bylight and Ings, they're probably a bit on tenterhooks as well. But anyway, strike 1 on Beck.
And just looking at the Boomers pitcher's body language, very confident after that first strike. And
Is that the same pitcher? No.
this is their second
Is it-
pitcher.
Yeah, okay.
Yep, she pitched
okay.
last stick, and
Yeah.
this is her second innings worth of work. And I like what she's doing with the socks there too, Donnie.
Red and green, Johnny.
Yeah,
Bunnies.
bit of pink.
Rabbitohs.
I was thinking more pink day than that.
No, they're definitely pink, mate. But I'll claim them as Rabbitohs. Yeah, yeah. She throws pretty well, actually.
Yeah, very good demeanour on the mound. And I just feel there's a bit of...
we didn't. What we forgot to do, John, was advise viewers of the chat room. We forgot to do that at the start of the game.
Yeah, apologies for out
Anyway,
there.
apologies, but
Bit quiet down.
it's the if you've got a Samsung, it's the purple button on the right hand side.
Yep. And all you others for Sony, make sure you hit the yellow, green and blue button to get the colour purple. You'll get into the chat room.
So if you're tuned in, you can do that, and then just remember that for tomorrow's three-game epic that we're carrying
Big
on
day
tomorrow.
tomorrow. And all you VIP members out there, the chat room will open to you exclusively an hour early. And we have a special guest an hour early, so stay tuned.
All right, we've got a runner on base, Johnny. Let's see what we can do. What's Coach Bylighter what's he gonna do here? He's got to get a run, right?
I'm thinking bunt with.
So what's he gonna do?
I'll be thinking bunt with Alina's speed. Actually, I just said it earlier, Donnie, and I'll put 50 on this. Big
50?
call. I'll probably put 100. Right?
That's a pineapple. No, that's a pineapple.
I'd have a monkey on it.
I was actually going to say, I tip Alina will play for Australia one day. All right, she can hit. She's got the skills, mate. Honestly. Yep.
So this is. I was saying before, Johnny, that we're sort of affiliated with Penrith in B grade. Well, this is one of the
Beautiful.
This is one of the Penrith girls. It's she's got Nicole Gunsberg's name on the back. But what's going on here?
Hold on, I think that the umpire's making the changes. Everyone's getting a bit excited.
The name on the jersey isn't correct.
Back to Alina there, Donnie. I got massive praise on her. I've coached her through some of the off seasons.
Oh, did you?
At back.
Okay,
Massive, yep.
in the
14-year-old.
What we call it, our winter development.
Yeah,
or
winter
our
development.
Baulkham Academy. or
Mixing
whatever?
it. Yep, our Baulkham Academy.
Yeah.
And mate, at 14, I'm going to tip she'll play for Australia.
Oh, very good, John.
She can hit. She can hit courts. Mate, 14.
15, isn't she? 14. No, she's 14. Playing 16.
No, I think yeah.
Playing 16
she's,
ones.
She's,
mate,
yeah, she's 15, like.
15.
I think so. Well, she got to be playing here, I think.
Yeah.
So anyway, we've got a pinch runner on for Beck Ings. A learner in the box. There it is.
Oh. I called it the bunt.
Nearly.
You got to get bunt again.
She should have. Yeah. Okay.
Tough bump.
You coach her out of bunt, son?
I'm a pitcher, mate.
You know what, Courtney? They don't.
My kid put
Bunt's
one
not
on.
They don't coach enough of it, mate. Haven't done for years. That's my.
Yeah, I agree.
Absolutely everything
Donnie.
on here is my opinion. So
Small
but yeah.
ball has gone away from the
it's
game.
gone away.
There you go.
Bunt again. What a great bunt.
Good bunt. Good
She's
bunt.
done a job.
Nah,
Yeah,
great
she
job.
did a job. That's a great bunt, actually.
Mate, she did a job. That's what
That's
the
what
coach asked.
Coach asked. Mate,
Done.
can't ask for any more.
What's she trying to do? Advance the runner? That's all she's trying to do. She gives herself up. Basics baseball. I
Well,
love
like
short
at the end
ball.
of the day, Baulkham got to tie this up somehow, right?
Correct. Runner at 2 gives them that opportunity. Looks like
Who?
Shorty's been ejected or thrown out of the game here. Not sure why.
We have too. Chris Ings has been ejected, but I have no idea what for.
Okay, bit of excitement action down here now. 1-0. We have one out. Runner at 2. Oh, pass ball. Runner's going to take it through.
And good running too. She put her head down, bum up, and took off, Johnny.
Yep, one
Well
dead.
done. That's
one
good.
dead.
That's
Ball-
good.
Now, interesting here because generally ball on the infield from shortstop to the right side scores a run. But
Who we got in the box? We've got Steph Lure in the box. Come on, Steffi.
He's our leadoff. Interesting play here.
They're
The
in.
first base, second base is deep. Second base is deep. Interesting. You got to score this run here, and mate, as their coach, I'd be playing in. 25 minutes to go. Ball outside. Well, that's high there for the lead off.
That's a walk.
And you probably want no one else up here to plate than
Right, Johnny.
McGrath.
So what are you doing here? What are you doing here? Me as a coach,
I'm
just putting
stealing.
a steal.
I'm
Right,
stealing.
You got it. With a hitter like McGrath in the box,
And even if I'm playing defense, why would I give up?
you got to.
I'm not going to risk it. I'm not going to risk it. Yep. Interesting though that
She was balking and he's telling her it was a balk and he's tossed it.
well the interesting thing here too, Donnie, he's only one out still. So I'd be still stealing. There we go. Runner
There we
goes. Yep, we thought that would have happened. Big opportunity.
I tell you what,
actually
Johnny,
bought
I got to we've given this Boomers team a bit of a rap today, and rightly so. But I tell you, the catch has done a pretty good job.
really good, really good.
Go McGrath.
You know the old saying, you've gone way back, Donnie, mate. A good pitch is only as good as his catcher, really,
Yeah,
isn't
correct.
he?
Yeah.
Mate, I think we've been blessed here at Baulkham with all the catches we've had through the years.
I'll announce my best ever one day, mate, when I'm not here. When in my memoirs, right? Got some stories to tell there too, just quietly. Anyway, we won't worry about it yet.
Here's a trivia one for you, Donnie. Have you ever had a left-handed catcher catch first grade here at Baulkham?
Not to my knowledge.
C grade.
Definitely not.
It's one of my favourites.
They're not independent
No.
anymore.
As you would.
So we got 3 balls.
Want a hit here. Oh, want a hit here.
Lauren.
Come on, Lauren, get a hit. Hit.
Here we go. First baseman's in, which...
Yeah,
Oh,
baby, that'll do it.
That's a fly.
That's going to... That's a... Not fly. Bang. 2 dead. I think Courtney's put a curse on her then to hit, and... Yeah. Courtney's responsible for that out, I'd say.
I would have been bunning up first.
Yeah, I would have went the original play, bun up first, score a run. Now you got 2 dead.
Who are you ejecting now?
And now here, another a pinch hit. Can't see the name there.
It's Jody.
I believe Shorty was ejected because he was pointing out to the umpire that he thought
All right,
the
a
pitcher
huge
was
shout out
balking.
here to Jody, the massive hat collector. Big thanks to you, and yeah, up here in the commentary box, we love your work. Yeah, big shout out here, Jody. Big opportunity here. Come on, I think we can do it here. Runners in scoring position. 2 dead. Runners at second and third. Donny. Fly ball goes up. Pressure here on the infield. Oh, catches it on the second grab. And that's it. We're still a 1-run ball game. We'll see he's back here for the 6th. Welcome back. Bottom 5th. No, top 6. Top 6, apologies, guys. Top 6. Baulkham are down 1-0. And Lyle McGrath's in the 3rd inning of work. Tension's building here in the Baulkham Hills dugout because I dare say they probably haven't found themselves in this situation before, Donny.
No. Yeah, but yeah. Look,
Baulkham coming second.
Johnny, yeah. Hats off to the Boomers. All right.
Congrats. Yep.
Hats off to the Boomers.
Yeah, they've turned up to play, haven't they, Donny?
They've turned up to play, and you know.
Couple of defensive changes. Alina Hill's at shortstop's now being pushed to centre field. Lure looks like leadoff's now in short.
Glad you picked those changes up, mate.
And third base has changed from Ebony.
Yeah, Ebony's gone to first base.
We got a new third baseman, which is
and
the hat collector.
Who's the hat collector? Penrith.
Apologies, viewers, why our team list gets updated. Geordie's at third base. Jody.
I guess they won't get caught again by McGrath's pick-off, mate. That was sensational before, wasn't it?
No. Still early days, but yeah, sometimes too, Donny, as a coach, you'd rather the kick up the arse now than come finals time,
later
isn't
on.
it?
Yeah, true, very true.
Ooh, shapes the bunt there, pulls back, takes the ball.
So, Johnny, they tell me down at the Cavalry at their complex at Narrabundah that the bar there is a bench spoke bar. Is that right?
Correct, mate. Ben Spoke, given a background, they're still a privately run organisation. They're an independent label. They haven't signed off to the big guys. And, mate, they're doing big things in sport. They're the official sponsor and beer provider for the ACT Brumbies in rugby.
Oh, geez, I didn't know that.
As well as they're the sponsor for Delayed Steel there, and bang, nice. Good play there by the Boomers, as well as the ACT netball as well. So, mate,
So, in 3 points, the mob that are behind Manly NRL, have they sold out there, or are they still
I believe they're still independent.
They're
Yep, 4
independent,
points.
because they're
Yep.
kicking goals too.
They're
in
kicking
the
goals. There's a
corporate
few
world.
things.
Yeah, my word.
There's a few lot of the independent, probably going off track here, but
There it is. It's ball 3. Now it's based on
ball 4 there, walks the first. Runners at first and second, 1 dead. There's another one, another brewery kicking big goals is Mountain Culture, Donny, up at Katoomba.
Ah,
They've got
okay.
a massive
I haven't-
production
yeah.
plant now in Emu Plains. Still doing well, still doing good. Happens in the corporate world. Got a game on our hands here, though, Donny. Runners
Sorry,
at
mate.
1 at 2.
Yeah, you got runners at 1 and 2.
One
no,
dead.
No,
One dead.
no.
One dead.
Oh, is there one out? Sorry.
One dead. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Yes,
I
we're having
got
scoreboard
screwed.
difficulties. Scoreboard at the grounds having technical difficulties. Just rips one foul there down the left field line.
carbonator. It's amazing. No, not in culture. Yeah, so it filters and carbonates at the same time. It's amazing.
Up at Katoomba or down at the Emu Plains?
Emu Plains, yeah.
Because 2 weeks ago, we got washed out Cronulla. I went up to Katoomba to their brewery. Outstanding.
If you like
But they're
hazies,
doing a massive one down at Emu Plains.
It's where they're doing the bulk.
Oh, is it? And I believe they got approved to do a tap room down there.
That's where you want to go.
Yeah.
They put a Pilsner through because
Here we go. Oh, great
Good
catch.
catch.
Oh, no, runner
that's
goes
a
to
good,
3
that's
though.
A good,
Oh,
that's a great play by the Boomer runner.
good
Yeah.
baseball. Good baseball
Yeah,
all around.
Very good baseball.
I don't know if it came over or not.
Very good baseball. So I guess you got to take that catch, Johnny.
Yeah, I'll
One
take
out.
it. I'll tell my guys to take that.
Yeah.
And 2 dead here. I think we got to think that runner isn't going to hurt at first base, Donny. You'll be careful the runner. at
No,
third.
no,
You don't want
no,
to give one
I'll
out.
just, yeah. Well, she's got it. She's got to go. Yeah, yeah.
But an experience here just slowing down the game. McGrath is.
Big jump there. Played a few
Good
now,
jump.
Like, to me, you know, catch a backdoor and someone at third base is a pretty low. I think it's a low percentage play.
Correct. Me too.
Right?
Agree.
Yeah.
She had an aggressive jump.
And similarly for first base, right?
Yeah.
But third base, no. The ball's got to be on the money.
Oh, up the middle. Oh, hits the second base. This could score 2. Runners coming around. The throw's coming in. Misses the mark just. And the runner scores. I think that's twice in 2 weeks I've seen the batter hit
the
the second base.
Well, mate, it gives the Boomers a 3-0
3-0.
lead.
Yeah. What do they say, Donny? Fortune favours the brave, and I think it has done today. And what do we have here? Oh, look how we have we got a kid running on the field here in the foul territory. Look, the good news is from the Baulkham Hill side of things is that
we get the bat.
Is there a right reply? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And apologies to our viewers there, Johnny. The information we got provided wasn't Jody, it was Crystal. So apologies out there to Crystal. And great to have you part of the team. Tell you what, though, from a commentary point of view, exciting stuff, though.
Yeah, no, it has. It's been a good game. And, you know, and as I said, they've just swung the bat, those girls.
Yeah, there's another hit. Not too sure what the girl on second base was doing there. That's could have been a third.
I think this is the catcher, mate. I think this is the catcher that's in the box. She's had a very, very good game.
Yeah.
My MVP, good. Johnny.
Yep. Look, I have to agree with you, Donny. I think she's looked good, kept the team there, hit well.
Maybe we should start giving out MVPs in all our games.
I think we should do.
Yeah.
I like that idea, Donny. Just gives that extra, 2GB do it, don't they?
The continuous call.
Mate, yep.
Yeah.
Well, you've got to start somewhere in life.
What are we? We're bludgers. Bludgers on the baseline. That's what we started off as, and now we've got our own.
Might have to look at that.
Page, but which we got no control over, right?
Yeah. I think. Yeah.
Anyway, so we. I thought there was two out here, but there's only one. There's two now.
Two dead. Yeah, and I think we've got to relook at our Baulkham Hills training. Step and fro, and
Johnny, keen to know from a coach's perspective, do you like the idea of going to bop through the season, or would you prefer to do it at the back of the season before you get out there and play finals? It's a tough call. Like from a club perspective, I'm happy to do what the club want, what the grade boys want to do, but it sort of takes away I don't know whether taking away the culture is the right way to describe it.
Yeah.
But we train here. This is home. We can have fun here. Whereas you get out the bop, you got to sort of go and basically, John, you can't have a drink after training. Is what I'm saying.
I think there's pros and cons to both sides. I think we've got the advantages playing at Bob as a different field. Great facilities out there. The guys start getting used to the fields.
Yeah.
Really
but it's
good.
a mess now, mate.
Yeah.
Like the car park.
It wasn't
terrible.
as good.
But anyway. All right.
And
Welcome back to Northmead, where the Baulkham Mills Kookaburras are backs to the walls here. In I guess, a situation that I don't think they thought they would be in. But anyway, as I've said all day, good luck to the Boomers. And if they happen to get away with it, well deserved. Anyway, we got Ebony Van End in the box for Baulkham.
It's time for some smart baseball, I think, from Baulkham.
Yeah, well, we need to tighten up, Jared. Really,
That's right. Well,
we've been sloppy all day.
It's been a tight zone, so let's just keep that bat on the shoulder till we see a called strike.
The opposition's done it right. They've thrown bat at ball and have been rewarded.
Right. So that's 2 in a row.
Love their attitude.
Yeah.
They're having fun.
Yeah. You need to have fun when you play this game.
Yep, having fun. Righto, so we're going to run her on.
Okay, 4 in a row. What are you doing here, Don? Are you swinging at the first pitch? Or do you take one?
Johnny. Sorry, Jared. No, I wouldn't be sort of. Not much speed on the bases, mate.
Would you be swinging at the first pitch?
No.
Okay, there we go. How about now? Would you swing at the next one? If you're in there batting, Donny, what's your mindset?
Well, yeah, probably hit the shit out of it, Jared. But anyway.
I like it.
Because they're down 3-0, right? So
yeah.
I guess
what
you got to do it.
You got to do it. There's a good swing.
That's gone foul.
That's good too, mate. It's very Where does this come from?
Aussie farm. From the bush. I got a case of that in the Ben Spoke, the blue one.
Last Saturday night.
All right.
2 strikes on Lauren Hughes here.
Runner at first base.
Got a runner at first.
Oh, pass ball.
Well, that's probably the result that Baulkham wanted here. Where are we in the battle lineup? Yeah, no. We apologise. Yeah, I got the thing here.
We don't have access to it.
Yeah,
You got to be close to it, mate.
the scoreboard's been hacked by the Russians. So.
Back by the Russians, boy.
But John, oh, good hit.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Great hit there. I think that's one of the Penrith girls there, Donny.
No, that was Lauren Hughes. That's
Lauren
the catch.
Hughes,
Yeah.
Good hit.
Hughes,
Mate, that was smoked.
Right, there you go. So Lauren's another Australian rep.
Yep.
So
No, she smoked that one, didn't she?
our
Donny?
team's good, really. Anyway, in comes Kel. Now there should be
Should be
a
still
steal
in
here,
here.
right?
First base in. Can't pick.
I don't get that play.
Not holding it.
Oh, one step off the back. You know she's going to get it, right? But as a coach, right, she's your time, right? She doesn't matter. Oh. There we go. Tricky play turns to an error and scores a run.
That was the old under 12 play, Johnny. Hey,
Don't
I actually got caught by that play in a gala day at Forest.
Oh, French's
ball one
Forest,
day,
yeah.
Forest Cup.
Oh, Pit Water.
Absolutely. First time I'd seen it. No, shit, what
There
have
we
I
go.
done here?
I tell you
I
what.
never did it again, John.
Tell you what, as a coach, I don't see the value in that.
I saw it at the Nationals last year.
I just think the batter right
So anyway,
here,
right or wrong, we now have a 3-1 ball game.
the batter is your time run. That's what Boomers need to worry about. That runner's got no bearing there at third base. But anyway, this is it. So this is exciting.
I think this is it, John.
Yeah, none dead. Runner at 2. The time runs in the box. Kelly Robinson, I believe. And we're starting to get up to the top of the lineup here soon. This could fall.
She
Ooh,
takes
one
the catch,
dead.
so
Good
one dead.
catch. Darcy's up the bat. I believe she's a police officer, Don.
She is, John. Yeah. I think Detective Sergeant. So, yeah. I'm always nice to her. Keep on the good side, mate, you know.
Yeah, she's probably my MVP now. Nah, big shout out to all the emergency service workers out there. They're doing a great job in these difficult times.
Well, we'll just
Mate,
see
actually,
we'll just see what the latest development or the latest changes, mate. No QR code, no mask. Well, let's see if we get another wave.
Yeah.
It's happened, mate. Happened yesterday. Am I doing wearing a mask at the ball shop? Well, I don't know because I didn't. Yeah.
But a big shout out to actually our police officers because we do have one in the men's side with Adrian with another man out there in the 3rd grade unit. So thanks for all your work you do.
Yeah. Admire all those people, mate. Tough job,
definitely.
tough gig.
Tough gig, mate. They're the first ones you call when you need help, so big shout out.
Where's this mate, mate?
WA, I think.
WA. You like it? Huh? You like it? Yeah.
I do. I'll get some fancy mate. This looks alright, you know, the other ones, I picked up a case at the boys thing. You know, I quite like it.
Salmon one night, made some boots beer and some marijuana beer.
Hey, with Jared, with the fish.
Yeah, with the fish, and some marijuana beer.
Yeah, right.
Did we? You sure?
Must have been good, they don't remember it. Strike call.
One of them had some boots
Good
in
pitch there.
You sure?
it, 100%.
Who told you?
It did, it was a can with boots in it.
Oh, that was a hemp beer.
Hemp beer, same thing, boots.
It's totally legal.
Yeah, totally legal.
One dead in a 3-1 ball game here. Runners at 2nd. That's going to fall. That's going to score. That's got to score.
Well, it
The
should
runner
score.
at 2nd.
It should score. Oh, he's holding that.
Oh, geez. I think that's bad
He's
base
holding
running.
that. He's holding. He's held her up.
She needed to turn the eyes, and she wanted to get home. Who's Asperger?
And here we go again. The runner will probably run from first here on a steal.
Oh, got it. Got it.
And that's the time run too, Donny.
Yeah, no.
Big
Got to
call
go.
here.
Got to go.
And we have the number
Look,
8 hitting.
I guess Coach Bylighter did the right thing there, holding her up in the end. The very delayed.
Delayed steal.
But should have been gone.
Should have been straight
Didn't
away.
read that
That's
at all,
poor,
right?
Poor. Well, poor game
Anyway.
awareness. I know it's tough, but you know
We need to.
So the Crystal
Yeah,
lady, we're getting conflicting information.
Look, we're getting conflicting information here, but I believe this is Crystal or Jody. I apologise everyone out there. Oh, good swing though.
Oh,
Good swing.
Is that Jody? Jody? Jody at bat? Yeah, Jody.
Jody's up at bat. We're getting
and just missed that, I'll tell you.
just, yeah.
Right.
So tying run here at third base as at second, Donny. There's a bit of pressure now on with one dead on the Boomers. First baseman's
Doubles out of play,
playing in.
Johnny.
Yep, and I'm a bit lost why the first baseman's playing in because
Jody from
So we just need something right side and then possibly scores 2 runs, yeah?
possibly, yeah.
Like a
of a
hard hit
bleeder.
ball down first base line. Ooh. Scores a run.
lining up about the batter in the box. It's
Huh?
definitely Jody.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, big Joe Room. Yep, Jody's up. Big opportunity here. Score a couple of rubies. Oh,
Good swing.
good swing.
Good swing. The Baulkham dugouts come alive.
Who's in the hole? Future Australian MVP.
Future Australian Alina, 14-year-old. Big pressure. She comes up the box. It's 2 out. Potentially. Would be exciting though to see runners, loaded bases and 1 dead.
Apparently I've got pizza for 2, Johnny. Going down to Jimmy's for more beers and pizza.
Oh, good pitch. A couple of commentary going to
you
Blue
going to Blue
Sox.
Sox?
I'll be cooking a Scotch fillet. I've got a Scotch fillet at home to cook.
John-
Do it in garlic
Well,
butter.
Johnny's a single man, but he's
Single
got
man.
Scotch fillet cooking.
Garlic butter too, Donny. Medium.
Now, Johnny, what's this I hear about a show called Perfect Match at Baulkham? What's going on here?
Yeah.
That used to be an old dating show.
It was. I hear rumours that it could be coming up in the near future.
Okay, all right, that's good.
I actually went through the wardrobe last night looking for the old
Looking for the
suit
gear, looking
jacket.
for the old safari suits.
Visit a man I talk about. No. Let me ask the chat room.
No. I can find out for you. Megan
They're
Miles
telling
is
me
number
when we get the
14, I
names
think.
Can we get the names right?
I think it's 14. I think.
It's 1 out or 2 out, boys?
1 out.
1 out, bases loaded up. It's a pressure cooker. We're going to go another dig after this.
No, it's 2.
All right, back here.
So who are we?
Bit
Back
of a
here?
pressure situation, loaded bases. We loaded bases here, 1 dead, and pass ball and the runners stay on base. I think that was a bit of a missed opportunity.
Nearly a mix-up
there,
on the bases there.
I actually thought it was a missed opportunity for a run there.
Absolutely. I'm just trying to see who's on third base. It's Lauren Hughes who's got a bit of, who's not, not a slouch.
Maybe just caught slacking off on
Anyway,
one pitch and boom, here
Got to
we
be
go.
ready. Got to be ready.
Oh, good swing there.
She
by
swung at it. It's
Lena.
over our heads.
Need some balls here.
Line drive to right field.
This could be interesting here.
Like a bowler.
Loaded bases, 1 dead, so a double takes us out of the inning, and that'll be game.
We've never fucking done that.
And this will be it too, Donny, here. This will be it too. This is the bottom. Times and lights starting to cause it. That's up. So on deck circle, we have Lewis the lead off.
Yeah, we're back to the lead off here.
But Lena's here, still 1 dead. A double closes.
She's
Oh,
hit one.
double. Here we
Gone.
go. That's 1 at second.
Dragged her off the base.
Second runners coming in. This is going to be a tight ball game with a runner at second base.
Darcy went into the base coach. Interference from the base coach.
3 all. 3 all. 2 dead. And runner at second now. And we got our lead off.
Yeah, tough. It was a tough throw for the first baseman. But anyway,
Situation here.
3-all.
Oh, runner's gone. And a throw's gone in the dirt. Now we have the winning run at third base.
Oh,
2 dead.
what do we do here? What do we do here?
A couple of people at home with their pacemakers calling for the ambulance.
Go on, Steph.
It's not the situation. No, it's... That's a balk.
That's a balk.
Crowd getting a bit restless here.
You cannot do that, mate, and let her get away with it. How many times has she done a balk?
That's still at Northmead. It's 3-all. Sorry? Hopefully. Yeah. I think half my team's there, and then everyone except the Why, what's up?
Little strike 2. I believe we have a 2-2 count here. 2 dead. Winning runs at third base. Oh, that's Baulkham Hills dugouts
What's
a
the
lot.
count?
Full count, I believe, Donnie.
Full count?
Oh, after the game. Oh, we can drop him home. That's fine. Yeah, man, not a problem.
That's up.
Fuck, that's up in the air. She drops it. She's got it.
And we got a tie game.
Okay.
Well, what do they say?
Okay. No worries.
I believe that's going to be it.
Yep.
Game
The
3-all.
draw is better than a loss.
What's that?
1 point's better than none.
Lucky to get away with that one, I'd say.
But hey, well played the Boomers. I thought they played well. Johnny swung the bat, defended well. So might have been a little bit unlucky to get beaten. But anyway, that's the way baseball goes. But
A lot to learn, and MVP goes to the Boomers catcher.
I thought she was the best player out there. But anyway, we're back tomorrow, mate.
See you all, guys. Big shout out to tomorrow.
You're here early with third grade.
Third grade.
We tarping up, or what are we doing?
I like to tarp up just to make sure we get our games in. But look, if you're not doing anything tomorrow, big day for the club, big day for charity. And
No, I'm right, mate. I'm here.
yeah,
I'm good. I'll be
everyone else get down here.
well done.
Can come down here for a good cause. And we'll see you tomorrow. First pitch tomorrow, 9:30.
9:30, yeah.